You might not even realize that your legs are getting weaker. One day, you find it hard to get up from a chair. A few months later, climbing stairs starts to wear you out. Simple movements gradually become difficult. It all happens slowly, quietly, and is easy to overlook. This is muscle atrophy. What's concerning is that the first area affected is your legs. And as leg muscles weaken, your risk of falling increases significantly. Your ability to move and maintain balance also declines. Just one fall can change everything: loss of independence, hospitalization, even broken bones. The good news is, this can absolutely be prevented. The key lies in proper nutrition. Many people think only exercise helps maintain muscle, but in fact, diet is just as important, especially as we age. The body needs the right nutrients to keep bones strong, muscles resilient, and legs steady. In today's video, I'll share with you 6 incredibly effective foods, ones that help the body stay flexible, slow down muscle weakening in the legs, and keep you active for years to come. Some of these might already be in your kitchen, but chances are, you're not eating enough of them. So make sure to watch till the end. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, so you get simple, practical health tips every week. And if you've been feeling your legs getting weaker lately, let me know in the comments below. Now let's begin with the first food, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the fuel that muscles need, but not all fuel is created equal. Your body needs a steady source of energy that doesn't run out quickly, and sweet potatoes are perfect for that. Why? As we age, the body's ability to store and use energy declines. Muscles react more slowly, you tire out faster, and tasks that used to be easy, like carrying things or climbing stairs, start to feel heavy. To maintain endurance, not just strength, we need foods that provide long-lasting energy. Unlike refined carbs like white bread or pasta, which spike your blood sugar quickly and then crash, sweet potatoes contain complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly. This means your muscles get a steady supply of fuel throughout the day, helping you avoid sudden exhaustion. However, energy alone isn't enough. Every time our muscles move, they experience tiny micro-tears, and in the past, the body could repair them quickly. But as we age, that recovery process slows down. Muscle recovery is hindered when the body lacks proper nutrition, leading to stiffness, discomfort, and gradual muscle loss over time. That's when sweet potatoes become even more effective, because they're rich in vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that helps repair muscle tissue. Over time, this contributes to stronger legs, less soreness, and faster recovery. Your muscles become more flexible and responsive, instead of waking up to aching, stiff legs that take time to loosen up. A stronger, more mobile body helps maintain independence, and better recovery keeps you moving efficiently. However, there's another silent enemy hiding inside the body: chronic inflammation. This is one of the main reasons for age-related muscle loss. Chronic inflammation gradually weakens muscle fibers, making movement more difficult and increasing the risk of injury. This process unfolds quietly over the years and slowly makes daily tasks more challenging. Sweet potatoes contain anti-inflammatory compounds that help the body fight this invisible enemy. Beta-carotene found in sweet potatoes helps combat oxidative stress, a factor that accelerates cellular aging and damages tissues, muscles, and joints. Your muscles work more efficiently when you can reduce oxidative stress. Additionally, one often overlooked nutrient that's vital for leg strength is potassium. Potassium is essential for nerve signaling, muscle contraction, and fluid balance in the body. A potassium deficiency can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and a higher risk of falling. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, helping your muscles respond quickly, stay strong, and work in better coordination. Many people also don't realize that muscle strength is closely linked to gut health. If your digestive system can't properly absorb nutrients, your muscles won't get the fuel they need to stay strong. Sweet potatoes are rich in fiber, which helps support gut health by improving digestion and nutrient absorption. A healthy digestive system allows the body to better utilize protein, vitamins, and minerals to nourish your muscles. So how can you regularly include sweet potatoes in your diet? It's surprisingly simple. You can bake them into fries, mash them, or roast them in the oven. Sweet potatoes can be added to smoothies, soups, or salads. They pair well with most meals, naturally taste great, and are very versatile. Plus, unlike processed carbs, sweet potatoes don't leave you feeling bloated or sluggish. This is one of the simplest yet most effective dietary changes you can make if you want to keep climbing stairs, walking, and standing tall as you age. Because to have strong legs, it's not just about exercise, your body also needs the right nutrients to keep your muscles working for you for many more years to come. Now let's move on to the second food, oats. Oats are often seen as a boring breakfast food. But what if I told you that these tiny oats could be the key to stronger and more flexible legs? One of the first things we notice as we age is that our legs tire more quickly. Climbing stairs becomes harder, standing for long periods leaves you exhausted, and worst of all, the muscles begin to weaken, making even simple movements feel like a struggle. But why does this happen? Age isn't the only cause, the key lies in how you fuel your muscles. Your legs need energy to keep moving, not just a quick burst of energy, but sustained, steady energy that keeps you going without running out of steam. And oats provide just that. Oats have a low glycemic index, unlike refined cereals that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to fatigue. By releasing energy gradually, oats help you stay active and avoid sudden exhaustion. Have you ever felt tired and sluggish in the afternoon? That's because most people eat processed foods, which deplete energy quickly. Oats, on the other hand, maintain steady energy levels, ensuring your muscles aren't left behind when you need them most. However, the benefits of oats don't stop at energy. Protein is essential for building strong muscles in your legs. A lack of protein causes muscle fibers to weaken over time, leading to a loss of strength, instability, and even affecting your balance. The plant-based protein in oats helps maintain and repair muscle fibers. While not as strong as protein from eggs or meat, it's incredibly important for keeping your legs healthy. Now, let's talk about blood circulation, an important factor often overlooked. For strong and flexible legs, oxygen-rich blood needs to flow continuously to your muscles. Poor circulation leads to weak muscles, slow recovery, and an increased risk of cramps and fatigue. Oats help improve circulation thanks to their high iron content, a vital mineral for oxygen transport in the body. If you've ever felt tired, dizzy, or noticed your legs getting tired more quickly than usual, it could be due to an iron deficiency. Muscles will become exhausted without enough oxygen. Another essential mineral for strong legs is magnesium. To prevent cramps, muscle spasms, and that heavy, aching feeling in the legs, magnesium plays a crucial role. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with severe cramps, it could be a sign that your body is crying out for more magnesium. Eating oats is a simple and natural way to help relax your muscles and reduce the risk of uncomfortable cramps. And here's the real secret, oats have so many ways to be used. They don't just provide iron, necessary for oxygen transport, but also help prevent fatigue and increase endurance in your legs. If you've ever felt weak, dizzy, or noticed your legs getting tired faster than usual, try adding oats to your meals every day. Next, let's move on to the third food, avocados. Most people just see avocado as a trendy superfood, but what if I told you that the key to strong, healthy, and flexible legs lies in this smooth avocado? When it comes to building and maintaining strength in your legs, protein is the first thing most people think of. And yes, protein is very important, but it's only part of the picture. In fact, your muscles need more than just protein, they need healthy fats, which are often overlooked. Avocados are one of the top sources of healthy fats that help strengthen muscles. First, let's talk about inflammation. Inflammation is a silent enemy as we age. At first, you may not notice it, a little muscle stiffness when you wake up, discomfort from too much walking, but as inflammation worsens, movement becomes more difficult and painful. The monounsaturated fats in avocados become crucial here. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation, unlike unhealthy fats that exacerbate the problem. They help your muscles relax, your joints stay flexible, and your legs feel less painful, making movement easier and more sustainable in the long run. But that's not all. Another important factor affecting every movement in your legs, including standing, walking, and running, is muscle contraction. However, most people don't get enough of an essential mineral for these movements, which is potassium. Avocados contain more potassium than bananas, making them one of the best foods. This is crucial because potassium keeps muscles functioning properly and prevents cramps. If you've ever felt sudden tightness in your legs, woken up in the middle of the night with severe muscle spasms, or noticed your legs feeling weak even without much activity, it could be due to a potassium deficiency. Your muscles can't contract properly without enough potassium, leading to weak muscles, instability, and even a loss of balance. Avocados help regulate these muscle contractions, making each step you take steadier and more secure. Now, let's talk about something even more important: protecting your muscles. Your muscles don't just deteriorate over time, they also become more vulnerable. Oxidative stress and small injuries can slow down recovery, leading to long-term muscle loss. However, there's a powerful nutrient that helps combat this: vitamin E. Vitamin E protects your muscles from damage by acting as an antioxidant. It helps prevent long-term degeneration, accelerates recovery, and restores muscle fibers. Think of it like this: your muscles endure daily wear and tear. They absorb stress, whether you're walking, exercising, or just standing for long periods. Over time, vitamin E helps keep your legs strong by alleviating that stress. The best part comes right after. Avocados not only help your muscles and joints, but they also improve circulation. For your calf muscles to receive enough oxygen and nutrients, maintain energy, and avoid fatigue, good blood circulation is essential. Thanks to the heart-healthy fats in avocados, your blood will flow freely and efficiently. This translates into overall leg strength, less fatigue, and enhanced endurance. So, how can you increase your avocado intake in your diet? You won't believe how simple it is. Add avocado slices to your toast in the morning, throw them into a smoothie for extra nutrition and creaminess, or make guacamole by mashing them. Instead of using butter, you can spread avocado. You can also eat it on its own, just with a little salt and pepper, or add it to salads. Consistency is key. You won't notice a change if you eat an avocado once a month, but you will feel the difference when you add avocado to your meals daily. You'll become more flexible, experience less pain, have stronger muscles, and be able to move confidently through life's challenges. Don't overlook this simple but effective diet if you want strong, balanced, pain-free legs as you age. Next, let's move on to the fourth food: berries. Losing strength is a choice, but aging is inevitable. Your muscles are attacked every day, not by anything visible, but by oxidative stress, which is just as harmful. This invisible force speeds up the aging process, damages joints, and weakens muscles. You feel this through persistent discomfort, muscle stiffness, or gradual weakness. The good news is that you can protect yourself, and berries are one of the most powerful weapons. Besides being delicious, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are superfoods that help protect muscles. This is why berries are rich in antioxidants, the body's best defense against muscle degeneration. Your body produces free radicals every day. These substances damage muscle cells, causing weakness, fatigue, and slow recovery. When you're young, your body can fight them off, but if you don't provide enough support, your ability to protect yourself declines with age. That's when berries come in, by sweeping away free radicals. The antioxidants in berries help protect muscles, speed up recovery, and extend the strength of your legs. However, that's just the beginning. Inflammation is a greater threat to your leg muscle strength than muscle loss. Your ability to move is silently eroded by chronic inflammation. Every step becomes harder, every movement more rigid, and every joint more painful. Moreover, it can eventually lead to arthritis and permanent muscle atrophy. One of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods in nature is berries. They contain compounds that help reduce inflammation, thus relieving joint pain, increasing flexibility, and maintaining smooth movement in your legs. Furthermore, most people think that vitamin C is just for boosting immunity. However, it is also essential for muscle and joint health. Why is that? Because vitamin C helps synthesize collagen, which is the building block of muscles, tendons, and joints. Collagen maintains their strength, durability, and flexibility. However, as you age, your body produces less collagen, causing joints to stiffen, muscles to lose firmness, and recovery to slow down. Berries help restore this balance. They boost collagen production, keeping your legs strong, joints flexible, and muscles firm. Now, let's talk about how to maximize the benefits of berries. Eating them occasionally won't make much of a difference. The real benefits begin when you make them a daily habit. For breakfast, add some blueberries to your yogurt or oatmeal to create a nutrient-dense meal that nourishes your muscles. You can also mix them into smoothies, which make for a great snack. Make a berry compote for a naturally sweet topping by simply cooking them with a little water. Consistency is key. Your muscles and joints will be better protected when you eat them regularly. Moreover, berries also improve mental clarity. The antioxidants in berries have been shown to boost brain function, memory, and focus, helping you maintain mental sharpness alongside physical strength. Berries prevent muscle weakness by combating oxidative damage, reducing joint pain through inflammation reduction, maintaining muscle and joint strength through collagen production, and improving circulation to ensure your legs get enough nutrients. Additionally, they enhance brain function, keeping you sharp as you age, all from a basic natural food. So, don't overlook berries if you are serious about maintaining strength, mobility, and a pain-free state as you age, because exercise alone doesn't create strong legs. A proper diet is the source of them, and one of the best ways to fuel your body for the years ahead is berries. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Next, let's move on to the fifth food, salmon. What would you think if I told you that there's a diet that can help you maintain healthy legs for many years to come, build muscle, and reduce pain? In fact, salmon is the food that can do just that. Its protein is not just any protein, it's one of the best sources your body can absorb. Moreover, as you age, your muscles need more protein. Your muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt with every step you take, every movement you make. However, the problem is that the body's ability to regenerate muscle tissue decreases with age. You start feeling weaker in your legs, climbing stairs becomes harder, and even sitting for long periods makes you feel tired when you stand up. Additionally, most people don't realize this is happening. Their strength just isn't what it used to be. At this point, salmon can help. With its high protein content, salmon provides your muscles with the necessary elements to maintain strength and energy. Each piece of salmon helps keep your legs strong and sturdy by repairing muscle fibers. Omega-3 fatty acids, on the other hand, help combat inflammation right from its source, providing comfort for the joints, flexibility for the muscles, and smooth movement for the legs. But that's not all. By enhancing blood circulation, omega-3 ensures that your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform at their best. Legs with poor circulation can feel sluggish, heavy, and fatigued, but good circulation helps them stay strong and full of energy. Additionally, omega-3 helps improve nerve function. Have you ever noticed that your legs don't move as quickly as they used to? Perhaps your reflexes aren't as fast anymore. Over time, nerve signals slow down, which explains this phenomenon. Omega-3 maintains these connections, allowing your legs to move and react faster. Salmon is also an excellent source of vitamin B, particularly B12. Here's why this is important. Your body uses vitamin B to create energy, and without it, your muscles won't have enough strength to perform their best. People who lack B12 often feel weak, sluggish, and fatigued. Fortunately, salmon helps replenish that energy, allowing your legs to move more freely, go farther, and climb higher. Furthermore, a healthy heart is crucial for developing strong legs, and salmon supports this. The omega-3s in salmon promote heart health by keeping the arteries clear, improving blood pressure, and reducing bad cholesterol. This results in improved endurance, better oxygen supply, and enhanced circulation. Poor circulation leads to weak muscles. Your legs need a constant flow of oxygen-rich blood. Without it, your muscles won't receive the necessary nutrients and will start to weaken. However, when your heart is healthy, your legs will be strong. The good news is you don't need to eat salmon every day to reap the benefits. Just 2 or 3 servings per week can make a big difference. Try adding salmon to salads, grilling or baking it. For a quick and simple meal, pair salmon with roasted vegetables and olive oil to provide all the building blocks for your muscles. Or, for something lighter, enjoy a fresh salad with salmon, avocado, and leafy greens to give your legs all the essential nutrients in one meal. If you're short on time, canned salmon is just as effective. Simply mix it with spices, lemon juice, and olive oil for a quick, protein-rich meal. Salmon is one of the best foods you can eat if you want to stay active and confident. It helps strengthen your heart, improve blood circulation, rebuild muscle, reduce inflammation, and boost nerve function. Each piece of salmon fuels your muscles, helping you get closer to a strong, healthy, and energetic body. Don't wait until your legs start to weaken. Start eating salmon now to maintain strength for years to come. Next, let's move on to the 6th food, eggs. Athletes, bodybuilders, and even doctors swear by eggs for one simple reason. Not only are they affordable and easy to cook, but the real reason eggs are so highly regarded is that they are one of the most complete sources of nutrition for energy, muscle strength, and recovery. Moreover, they are a powerful nutrient source when it comes to maintaining strong, healthy, and pain-free legs as you age. Here's why. Eggs contain complete protein, which means they contain all 9 essential amino acids, the components your body needs to regenerate and repair muscle tissue. Your muscles naturally lose mass as you age, which can make your legs feel weaker, your balance less stable, and even basic tasks like climbing stairs more difficult. The reason for this is that your body doesn't regenerate muscle as well as it did before. However, when you consume high-quality protein like eggs, you're providing your body with the necessary nutrients to stop muscle loss and even regain strength, and that's just the beginning. Eggs also contain vitamin D, and here's why this is important. Vitamin D not only impacts your bones but is also essential for muscle strength. Low levels of vitamin D are directly linked to weak muscles, poor coordination, and an increased risk of falls, according to studies. The scary part is that most people don't realize they're deficient in vitamin D. As a result, older adults who don't regularly supplement with vitamin D often experience joint pain, fatigue, and weak muscles. Fortunately, eggs naturally contain this powerful vitamin, helping your muscles work well, keeping your bones healthy, and ensuring your legs function smoothly. In addition, most people aren't aware of another nutrient found in eggs, choline. Although less known, this nutrient is crucial for maintaining the strength and responsiveness of your legs. Why? Because the connection between muscles and nerves is directly supported by choline. This means your body communicates with the nervous system to control your movements every time you walk, lift your legs, or even shift your body weight. These signals can become less frequent as you age, and when walking on uneven ground, you might notice that your legs don't respond as quickly as before, your balance might be off, or you feel unstable. However, choline maintains these connections, ensuring that your muscles and nerves work well to keep you strong, stable, and well coordinated. Additionally, eggs are a great source of antioxidants, vitamin B, and healthy fats, all of which boost energy production, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle cells from damage. So, what's the best way to incorporate eggs into your diet? 1 or 2 eggs a day can make a significant difference in the strength and mobility of your legs. You don't need to eat dozens of eggs, they can be boiled, fried, added to an omelette with vegetables, or even blended into a protein-rich smoothie. Consistency is key because your muscles will be stronger in the years ahead if you take better care of them today. If you want to maintain your independence for the long term, prevent muscle loss, and continue walking confidently. Don't forget eggs. They're one of the simplest, most affordable, and powerful foods you can add to your diet. The great thing is that they provide you with energy throughout the day, improve mental clarity, and strengthen your legs. One of the easiest ways to maintain strength, mobility, and long-term health is by incorporating eggs into your diet. Remember this the next time you organize your meals: your foundation is your legs, and everything else will follow. When they start to weaken, you're not hopeless. In fact, you're providing your muscles with the exact nutrients they need to stay strong, stable, and full of energy by adding these 6 foods to your diet. This means you'll be able to move more easily, freely, and full of vitality. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these foods are you currently consuming? Which one surprised you the most? Please share in the comments below the video. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you found this video helpful so you won't miss any important health tips. Stay tuned for our next video to discover more powerful nutrients to fight aging. Keep going strong, healthy, and full of energy.